Hello, and just to prove that we're all out in all weathers, today we are at Aldi's, but we have a bit of a problem here. Now, I don't know about double buggy, but I do know that you are not going to get past these vehicles parked on the road, on the pavement. There you can see the Aldi supply chain. Loads and loads and loads of units there. Look at that. Hey? Wow. So the only question would be, like, where do these cars belong to? I have a feeling that these cars actually belong to our old friend, the Royal Mail, and that's a ParcelForce building up there. Well, let's go and ask. Who is it? This is the Aldi's security. Excuse me, mate, do you know, like, whose cars they are parked along there? Is that ParcelForce's or yours?
Sorry?
Is that yours or ParcelForce's?
Why are you recording?
Just for a public film I'm making. It's just for public interest. I'm just wondering whose cars they are parked along there.
Sorry, sorry, it's what? You recorded for public interest?
Yeah.
I just saw you now taking pictures of Aldi.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Any reason for that? For just public interest?
It's just, yeah, public interest, yeah.
I have no idea whose cars are there.
You don't know whose cars they are?
No.
Whereabouts do your employees park?
Sorry, who are you and why are you asking all these
I'm
questions?
just a citizen journalist. Like,
Sorry?
go on, while he's coming through. Is he, I don't want to get in the way here, but...
Yeah, our driver's parking our car park.
You got a car park, have you?
Yes, we have a car park.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of who's parked on the pavement here, because
several times we've tried to stop them.
Is that from ParcelForce? Is
I
it?
have no idea.
No.
It could be from anyone.
All right. Okay. Thank you for your help. Thank you. Well, there you go. That interaction there, I think, underpins what you should do when you're being filmed. Every right to ask. You have the right to ask. You also have the right to remain silent, because anything you say, you can rely on, will be going on YouTube later. So, the chap there says that they have a car park, and I'm inclined to believe him, or else not believe him. So let's go and ask our old friends at ParcelForce. And look at this. Does that or does it not say customer reception? Well, let's find out. You see, because personally, I think that it comes from ParcelForce. Well, we're going to go and find out. Oh, finally the door opens itself. Hello, excuse me, I'm just doing a little sort of like research, and like there's a lot of cars parked along the pavement there. Do you know where they're coming from, those cars?
Most of the businesses around here tend to use them. Some are us, some are Aldi.
Why are they parked on the pathway?
Because in the morning when the drivers get in, and in the evening when they're due to go home, you can't move here because of bans.
All right.
So
yeah, because there's a few.
Videoing.
Yes, yeah. I'm making a sort of short film on the rights of public access. Yeah. If somebody were to come along with a double buggy or something like that, they wouldn't be able to get past the cars, particularly down sort of this way.
Can I ask that I'm not on camera?
Oh.
I'm not really that comfortable.
Well, why is that?
I just don't like being on camera.
Oh, you'll be famous. You might be famous. So we can't identify.
I'd just rather that not in my face.
Yeah, sure. So there's no identity as to like who are these drivers are along here. That's all I'm trying to find out, really.
I said it will be a mixture of. The problem is car parks aren't big enough for the staff.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. The mystery continues. All right. Thank you for your help. Oh, the door opens itself. That's all good. Well, bit of a mystery then, huh? I mean, it's so wet and so groggy today. But I don't know, we may have to call this one off. But as you can see, we've got well, I mean, first of all, ML 62, that's an illegal number plate, and actually that looks to me to be scraped off. That's been scraped off. Was that an accident, was it? Well, okay. And EA 70 MHO, it could be argued that this line here is the demarcation line, so that's possible. However, KM62, that's an illegal piece of parking, and as you see, like, if you were to come past here with a double buggy, you'd be forced into the road. So EU 15, RJ 13. You know, you can excuse this sort, because I could say that that's the demarcation line, and that those cars along there at least leave enough room for someone to pass, and indeed those ones. But this is just I don't understand it. I don't understand this, because there's a space there, isn't there? So why has DA 53 and EK 61 and BA 51, very close, that's very close, isn't it? I'll give you a gap there, but that's very close to being illegal, isn't it? Bazziness, I think what that means is Barry involved in business. So and YD 53, it's doesn't really make sense, does it? That, why would you want to do that? Okay, investigation continues. Then on part side, well, this is quite a wide pavement, so it's no problems there. What I don't understand is, like, well, parking like that, because there's taking up sort of two spaces there, but there are actually spaces, but as the lady explained, there are in fact a lot of gaps in the, and here's even more. Again, if you had a buggy, a double buggy, you're on the grass there, aren't you? Which is better than being forced into the road, I guess, but still not ideal. So the consensus is, so far, it's not us, it's everyone. Well, I don't know where the car park is for Aldi's. What I do know is that there's a lot of legal parking going on. I mean, that's quite extraordinary, because that's on a roundabout, that, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, another parting shot of these vehicles, which are completely and unnecessarily parked up, with spaces that are spare, and other things. Well, let's go and ask this lady, because, like, she seems to think that that's okay. So, you know, I would be interested to know where she's going to be going. Because well, I mean, this is playing the illegal parking, isn't it? Excuse me, could I ask what that is? You're legally parked, my darling. No, am I? Come on. No, hang on, because what I'm trying to do is ascertain who these cars have come from, these other cars here. All right. Is what? Do you don't know where these cars come from then? Hey? All the businesses. Because no, if someone came past with a double buggy or something like that, they wouldn't be able to get through. I mean, could you not park there? Well, you know, I don't know what I can do here, guys, to rectify this problem, which makes it a bit of a fixed audit. Do you know whose cars these are, mate? Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. So, but okay. Well, maybe it's one for the future. But we'll leave it there. Nothing has happened, which in some ways is something. But there we are. I believe it's our old friends, the ParcelForce, the Royal Mail. But New Year's Day charity cruise, Southend 22, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16 and 15. Brilliant. Okay, so that's it for here. No problems. A pass from Aldi's and from from Aldi's and from ParcelForce. I think it's a pass anyway. Right in the middle of industrial city, and we've got like an old country house. Yeah. Wow. Well, you can imagine what it was once like. Hey? This was what?
Would have been fields at one point.
This would have all been fields at one point, and you can imagine, can't you, looking at that that house. But what's the company here? They've made it in. This what?
Aldi.
Oh, it's Aldi, is it? Oh right. So this is all part of Aldi's now, like a lorry stop type thing. Who lives in that house? They've made it in. This what?
Aldi.
Oh, it's Aldi, is it? Oh right. So this is all part of Aldi's now, like a lorry stop type thing. Who lives in that house? No one. Look at that, folks. Beautiful house. Location's not so beautiful anymore, but yeah, beautiful house, and it's sitting empty. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this house.
Built around it.
Yeah, there would have been films.
Built all the car park around it.
But that's shocking, isn't it? That's not used at all. You don't use it for storage or for a tea room, even for a tea room or something like that.
No.
Is it condemned or something, or?
No, it's just we can't do anything with it.
Probably listed, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a heritage site.
It's a heritage site.
Yeah, so we can't actually.
Oh, I wonder when that goes back to. It doesn't look that early, although the main building probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I wouldn't say that's Tudor. I mean, it looks more Victorian to me, but that's amazing. It's just not needed, is it? It just sits there and goes through. I noticed that there is a sign over there saying pedestrians.
Yeah, that's us.
That's only you. Well, I mean that's yeah, amazing. I'm amazed at that. I don't suppose anybody could live there, but I'm surprised that
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
All these people
with all the lorries and that. I don't.
No.
For sleep at night, but.
No, but you'd be surprised. I mean, it is a nice place, isn't it? But I don't know. Maybe some of my viewers will think up something that could be done with this place here, guys. What would you do with a gaff like that? I mean, like it's probably got what, 6, 7, 8 bedrooms. It's got 3 at the front there, or 3 windows at the front there. So it's an extension as well.
That is nice, but
It's a nice house, isn't it?
yeah.
Incredible. All right, cheers, mate. Thanks. You see, it's amazing, isn't it? You know, I've just had a little chat with the fellow there. I've said, you know, about the house and that. No problems at all. No problems at all. Amazing. Just one more thing before I finish. That's quite unusual, isn't it? I've heard of danger, deep water. Danger, shallow. Danger, shallow water. Say it twice, just in case. Okay. Well, there we go.